Got to lose, 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 got to lose.
Coming in at number 10, we have Koya no Kotobuki Heihachi. This action anime has been subbed and premiered in January 2019, having 12 episodes. Other genres included are military and adventure. In a barren frontier, where people trade goods with each other in order to help each other survive, the Kotobuki Squadron are bodyguards for hire, led by a strict but beautiful squadron leader, an unreliable commanding officer, and a true artisan of a crew chief. Alongside pilots who don't lack for personality, they take to the air in dogfights, letting the engine noise of their Hayabusa fighters ring out in the skies. Coming in at number 9, we have Shoumetsu Toshi. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in April 2011, having 12 episodes. Other genres included are adventure, mystery, drama, and fantasy. One day, a city suddenly disappears. Takuya, a professional by the contract courier and lone wolf, meets Yuki, the sole survivor from the city's extinction. The two rely on a message from Yuki's father, who was heard to be missing, and head toward the disappeared city Lost. However, unexpected obstacles strike before the pair, with the reality especially shocking for Yuki. Before them are the feelings of those left behind, a mysterious group manipulating in the shadows and unveiling the hidden conspiracy. Coming in at number 8, we have Mao-sama Retry. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in July 2019, having 12 episodes. Other genres included are adventure and fantasy. Akira Ono is an ordinary working adult who manages the MMORPG Infinity game. 15 years after creating the game, Ono decides to shut the servers down once and for all. However, as the clock strikes midnight, he somehow finds himself in the body of middle-aged Hakuto Kunai, Infinity Game's demon lord. Soon after his mysterious transportation, he witnesses the demon Griol chasing after a little girl named Aku. Although he effortlessly dispatches the creature, Hakuto is still concerned. After all, he does not remember creating neither the girl nor the demon. Coming in at number 7, we have Gunjo no Magmel. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in April 2019, having 13 episodes. Other genres included are adventure, superpower, fantasy, and shonen. A new era of exploration begins with the sudden appearance of a new continent known as Magmel. Magmel's vast trove of never-before-seen natural resources spur on the exploration of its vast landscape. However, the unknown is not always docile. In order to sustain the expeditions, people known as anglers specialize in dealing with Magmel's dangerous wildlife. One such angler is highly skilled and experienced Inyo, who performs search and rescue operations for clients with the help of his assistant Zero. Coming in at number 6, we have Dororo. This action anime has been subbed and premiered in January 2019, having 24 episodes. Other genres included are adventure, historical, demons, supernatural, samurai, and shonen. The greedy samurai lord Daigo Kagemitsu's land is dying, and he would do anything for power, even renounce Buddha and make a pact with demons. His prayers are answered by 12 demons who grant him the power he desires by aiding his prefecture's growth, but at a price. When Kagemitsu's first son is born, the boy has no limbs, no nose, no eyes, ears, nor even skin, yet still, he lives. This child is disposed of in a river and forgotten, but as luck would have it, he is saved by a medicine man who provides him with prosthetics and weapons, allowing for him to survive and fend for himself. Coming in at number 5, we have Isekai Cheat Magician. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in July 2019, having 12 episodes. Other genres included are adventure and fantasy. Regular high schooler Taichi Nishimura and his childhood friend Rin Azuma are on their way to school one ordinary morning. Suddenly, a glowing light envelops them, transporting them to a fantasy world full of magical creatures. Upon their arrival, Taichi and Rin are threatened by a beast. They are promptly saved by a group of adventurers, who advise the pair that traveling unarmed and inexperienced makes them vulnerable to recently increasing monster attacks. Taichi and Rin are directed to the guild, where they can determine their magical aptitude and register as adventurers. Coming in at number 4, we have Finland Saga. This action anime has only been subbed and premiered in July 2019, having 24 episodes. Other genres included are adventure, historical, drama, and seinen. Young Thorfinn grew up listening to the stories of old sailors that had traveled the ocean and reached the place of legend, Vinland. It's said to be warm and fertile, a place where there would be no need for fighting, not at all like the frozen village in Iceland where he was born, and certainly not like his current life as a mercenary. War is his home now, though his father once told him, "You have no enemies, nobody does. There is nobody, it's okay to hurt." As he grew, Thorfinn knew that nothing was farther from the truth. Coming in at bronze, we have Refaretta. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in July 2019, having 13 episodes. Other genres included are adventure, fantasy, and harem. The ordinary life of 17-year-old otaku Hajime Nagumo is disrupted when he and his classmates are summoned to a fantasy world and tasked with saving mankind. While his classmates are gifted with impressive abilities useful in combat, Hajime is belittled for only gaining an inferior transmutation skill that lacks any real offensive power. During an expedition in the Great Orcus Labyrinth, Hajime is betrayed by one of his classmates, plummeting him to the bottom of an abyss. Though he survives the fall, Hajime is faced with menacing monsters and misfortunes that send him spiraling into a grim nightmare. Coming in at silver, we have The Rising of Shield Hero. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in January 2019, having 25 episodes. Other genres included are adventure, drama, and fantasy. The four cardinal heroes are a group of ordinary men from modern-day Japan, summoned to the kingdom of Melromark to become its saviors. Melromark is a country plagued by the waves of catastrophe that have repeatedly ravaged the land and brought disaster to its citizens for centuries. The four heroes are respectively bestowed a sword, bow, spear, and shield to vanquish these waves. Now Fumi Iwatani, an otaku, becomes cursed with the fate of being the shield hero. Armed with only a measly shield, now Fumi is belittled and ridiculed by his fellow heroes and the kingdom's people due to his weak offensive capabilities and lackluster personality. Coming in at gold, we have Dr. Stone. This sci-fi anime has been dubbed and premiered in July 2019, having 24 episodes. Other genres included are adventure and shonen. After 5 years of harboring unspoken feelings, high schooler Taiju Oki is finally ready to confess his love to Yuzuriha Ogawa. Just when Taiju begins his confession, however, a blinding green light strikes the earth and petrifies mankind around the world, turning every single human into stone. Several millennia later, Taiju awakens to find the modern world completely non-existent, as nature has flourished in the years humanity stood still. Among a stone world of statues, Taiju encounters one other living human, his science-loving friend, Senku, who has been active for a few months. Taiju learns that Senku has developed a grand scheme to launch the complete revival of civilization with science. Taiju's brawn and Senku's brains combine to forge a formidable partnership, and they soon uncover a method to revive those petrified. I'm your host, Legendary Reaper, with Blaise Senpai. I'll see you men and women of culture next time.